Hello, my name is Louben Repke. I was voted the #1 personal trainer this year by the Capital newspaper. Today I'm here to show you several different exercises that you can do at home that does not require any equipment at all. As you can see, I'm just over here in my apartment, and you can tell I'm from Haiti, and I don't have any equipment, and that's exactly what I'm going to show you today. Exercise that requires zero equipment, so no money, no gym membership, so I don't want to hear any excuses. What I want for every exercise, as long as you're not feeling any pain, make sure you check with your doctor first, of course, before doing any kind of exercise program. If you're not feeling any pain, like the bad pain, I want you to give me between 2 to 5 sets really. The repetition ones will be between 10 to 15, depending on how much you can do. And I'm going to try to show you a modification for those people who are not so fit that you can still do. But we're going to begin for today. The first exercise we're going to begin with is a simple push-up. The push-up is a great exercise to work the chest muscle, the arms, the shoulders, the core has to stay tight, the lower back. So basically it's working a lot of different muscles in your body. So all I want you to do for today is give me 10 push-ups for this first set. So you're just going to get on the ground, hands about shoulder width apart, and from there you literally just going to go down. 1, 2, and you're going to give me 10 push-ups. I'm going to give you also a side angle so you can see how I'm not dipping my waist and also I'm not sticking my butt way in the air. So we've already done 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So your whole body is moving down as one unit. Now I'm going to show you a modification if you are not quite strong enough in the upper body where you can still do a good push-up. So from here, you're going to put your hands down on the ground, same thing, shoulder width apart. This time you're going to have your knees on the ground and you're going to make sure that your spine is like a straight line essentially. You're pretty close to. Do not stick your butt up in the air. From there, keep the butt down. Just going to bring the chest close to the ground. If you can't quite go down all the way down, it's perfectly fine. You just go back to where you can go and come back up. So eventually doing the modified ones will help you get strong enough where you can do the regular ones. So try those out. Give me about 10 and give me at least 3 sets. So I want 30 push-ups. Work them up to however you can do. The next exercise is called plank. Works the abs, arms a little bit, shoulders, but the main thing is the abs and the lower back. From there, you're going to put your elbows in the ground, feet out. You're going to hold up nice and slow. Notice I'm not sticking my butt way in the air. I'm not sinking real low. You're going to get to as straight as a flat line as you can. So that's the goal. From here, the key to these is squeeze your abs, butt, and lower back to keep everything tight. And for this one, I want you to do between 25 anywhere to a minute, just holding it. But if your form start becoming bad, I want you to stop, take a break, and do several repetitions. Now the next one I'm going to show you is called side plank raises. Basically it's for your side abs, the muffin tops, basically your obliques. So from there, you're just going to lay flat as a board, body straight as you can do. You can use this hand a little bit as you need to kind of help you come up. From there, it's almost like you're doing a sideways push-up. So you want the elbows directly under the shoulders. This hand will help, especially when you first start, because you may not quite be that strong yet. So from there, you're going to push up, back down, up, back down. So same thing, I want 10 of those, then we're going to flip over and do the other side. If you can go without using that hand, go ahead and try it. But if you find yourself losing your balance, then go back to doing just these where you use the hand. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 10 of these. And for beginners, if you can't quite get your hips up that high, it's perfectly fine. It's going to take some time. But if you still find the way I was doing it pretty difficult, you're going to use this hand, but this time you're going to keep your knees on the ground. So you're just going to come up, back down, up, back down. That alone will make it a lot easier. So keep the knees on the ground for beginners and use this hand as needed. If you feel like you're more advanced, we're going to go up completely, or we'll go up completely without using the hand. And like I said, we'll make sure you do the other side. Whatever you do on one side, you'll do on the other. So from here, straight as a board, my elbows up right under my shoulders. Use this hand if needed. If not, just keep it to your side or wherever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Come down. The next exercise I'm going to show you is a squat. And the squats are great for the quads, hamstrings, and ladies. Works the butt pretty good. And it also works the core some. One thing I pride myself on as a trainer, aside from my creativity, is making sure you are doing everything correctly, properly. So with the squat, feet about shoulder width apart, and the main thing you want to focus on is sticking your butt out when you sit. Act like you're sitting on a chair or the toilet. So from there, you're going to stick the butt out and come back up. And notice how my knees are never going over my toes. I am not doing that. You cannot sit on a chair this way. Pretend like there's something in front of your knees that will not let them go forward. From there, you stick the butt out, come back up, stick the butt out, come back up. If you need, put a chair or a couch behind you. I want you to physically sit down and sit back and stand back up. So sit, stand, and we'll do 10 of those as well. So the next exercise I'm going to show you is kind of like a advanced exercise, and it's also a great cardio workout. But you first must master the squat. If you're not advanced, I don't want you doing these yet. But if you are, I want you to try these because they're really going to burn the quads and really get you out of breath. So this one, the squat we just did, I want you to do 10 of those. And everything we do today, I want you to give me 3 sets. So 30 of everything. But if you feel like doing more, go for it. But if you're having any pain, make sure you stop. Okay? So for this one, this is a jump squat. This is an advanced exercise only. So from there, you're going to squat. On the way up, you're going to explode. So basically, you're doing a squat, then jump, squat, then jump. Each time making sure that your form is correct. So this one, I'm going to just demonstrate about 3 of them, 3 to 5, just so you get a concept. But I want 30 of them. And you can take breaks in between. So squat, jump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Notice how my butt goes back each time. My knees don't go wherever my toes. So make sure your form's good. But you do 10 of these, it's going to get you out of breath, get the quads working good, and get you that great cardio exercise without any equipment. Our next exercise is the lunge. The lunge is a great workout for the quads as well. Works the back and abs because you have to be stable. And also gets get the hamstrings a little bit in the butt. So for this one of the key as well, making sure that your form is good. From here, I want you to stick 1 foot forward. We're going to do a very basic lunge first. Nice wide stance. The wider your stance, as long as it's not too wide, the better. Because once again, like the squats, you do not want your knees going over your toes. This is a bad lunge going forward. A lunge should be here, the back leg come down. And the back leg does not have to touch the ground. So you're just going to come down a little bit, come back up, down a little bit, come back up. This one I want you to give me 10 to 15. So if you're not feeling it much by 10, give me 15 of those. So straight up. And the whole time, my knees are behind my toes. And then after you do 15, 10 to 15, switch leg, same thing. Nice good stance, toes pointing forward, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. So 15 if you can, if not 10 is good, and we're going to do 3 sets. And our next exercise is called glute bridge. This one really works the butt, the hamstrings, basically lower back, basically just about every muscle on your back side. So from here, you're going to lay on your back, feet about shoulder width, hands to your side to help you with stabilization. From here, you're just going to raise your hips up, and you're just going to hold it there just for me. You're going to tighten your lower back, your butt, and hamstrings. And for this one, we're going to hold for about 30 seconds. You can count really slow or you can use a timer, and we'll do 3 sets. So just up, make the body as straight as you can, not down here, so straight as you can, and hold. And then when you need a break, you're going to come down, 20 to 30 second break. If you need that long, you're going to come right back up and hold again. And like I said, we'll do 3 sets of that one. Like I said, it's really good butt exercise, hamstrings, lower back, and just about the whole back side. This one is to work the calves. So from here, you have your toes facing upward. From here, hands at your side or wherever you want them. You're going to give me 15 calf raises. 15 just like that. After you do 15, you're going to give me 15 regular with the toes pointing straight forward. So straight up, down, down. After you give me 15 like this one we're going to do pigeon toe. So have the toes facing each other. From there, you're going to give me 15 as well. The balance might be difficult. If you need to hang on to something, hold on to something. So we get 15 of these. And after we do 15 of all those 3, this is one of my favorite where you will really feel the burn. I call these rapid fire. This one you'll give me 20. So feet straight after you do 15 of all those 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to do 20 of these. Really rapid. As soon as you come up, you go back down. Like I said, they will put your calves on fire. But it's a very good exercise. And another exercise I'm going to show you. This is also an advanced exercise. This is going to target the shoulders. So especially the anterior deltoids. So this one is basically, it's like a bad push-up. You're going to have your butt way up in the air and you are doing a push-up. So I'm going to demonstrate. So my butt's way up in the air, knees kind of straight. From here, you're just going to come close to the ground. Like I said, this is an advanced exercise. Don't try these unless you have mastered the push-up first. You're going to bring the head close to the ground, back up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I'm going to show it from the side too. 9. See how my butt's up? 10. Good. Then we're just going to do 10 of that one. It's a great workout for the shoulders. It gets the triceps and the arms as well. But like I said, I don't want you doing those until you have mastered the push-up, doing a regular one, not a modified one. And this other exercise I'm going to show you today, it's an ab one. Very basic. Just about any fitness level can do this one, and it's effective. It gets the lower back, the abs, and also the hip flexors and upper thighs. From here, you're going to lay back on the ground. And with these, all you're going to do once you lay down, you're going to keep this leg at 90 degrees. That's basically all it is. Hands to the side. If you're feeling a lot of stress on your lower back, I want you to put the hands under your buttocks. It's going to help with support. You're just going to hold just like this. Keep the head relaxed. And with this one, I want you to do between 20 seconds to a minute. So whatever you can do. But from here, once you need a break, just bring the legs down. Like I said, it does lower abs, upper thighs, and also the lower back. So 3 sets, 20 to 60 seconds, whatever you got. While we're in this position, I'm going to show you another one. So this one's very similar to what we just did. It's a very beginner exercise, but even the people that are in better shape will still feel it. So you're going to bring the legs up like we just did. From here, you're just going to tap the toes, and you're going to kind of roll the butt like you bring the knees towards your chin. Roll it down, roll the butt like you bring the knees towards the chin. And since this one we're doing a repetition, I want you to give me between 10 to 15. That's normally my lucky number. You can ask any of my clients. Normally I always tell them do 10. If it's not too bad at 10, we go up to 15. So just like that, the whole concept, the leg is bent here at 90 degrees. What that does, it takes a lot of pressure off the lower back. Anytime your legs are completely straight, makes a big difference. It puts very strenuous pressure on the lower back, which for a lot of people the core isn't that strong. So you're going to keep the knees bent, tap, up, up. So once again, 3 sets, 10 to 15, or whatever you can do. That will be the workout for today. I know it wasn't very much, but this is the first day that I am doing this. my goal is to eventually post more of these videos to kind of show you a lot of different stuff you can do at home that you don't need exercise equipment for. Once again, my name is Louben Repke, and I was voted the #1 personal trainer by the Capitol. I'm a personal trainer with Cypress Creek Personal Fitness, and thank you for working out with me today.